Oop.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, I guess I have rapid fire. I think it's like 8 objects. Something like that.
Well, we definitely killed more than 8 right there.
I think it's at like all at once though.
Like a giant bell. Looks like.
Yeah.
I forgot about my teleport thing right there. And then I zoomed at him. I was like, oh yeah. See if you can roll through it.
There he is. Let's see. Yep. Probably 10 o'clock. I mean 3 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
My path becomes clear.
Whatever south is. Oh. Oh my.
Become more formidable.
It doesn't even really seem to hurt me right now when I explode. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of ignoring it.
Yeah, again in this
So that
first
could be a bad habit to get into.
yeah, again, that's the downside with the game is
Gets you into bad habits, and then you actually
the first areas get you used to not being taking damage, and then once you get past the first boss, you're like, holy cow, these enemies hit very hard. Like remember the desert place in Diablo 2 with those giant beetles that whenever you hit them struck you for lightning?
Yeah.
And if you're not careful, they can like almost one-shot you.
I'm trying to remember which act. Is that just
Act 2? Yeah.
That's what I thought it was Act 2.
Well, there's enemies like that in this one, and they drop you really fast without you even realizing it sometimes.
Are there acts in this game as well?
Yep. The first 2 acts mimic the Diablo 2 thing where it's like forest and then desert. And then the last couple are slightly different. Can you break the... No. I can't remember if you could break those or not. Break a log. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh, watch out. Oh, angel biters.
They're the chihuahuas of Diablo.
Yeah. It's nasty when they have like the speed buff because they just run around so dang fast you can't catch them. Unless you're a monk, then you have the speed to catch them. How are we doing? Yeah, okay, cool.
Stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop. Stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop.
Leave the stoop? What?
For some reason that popped into my head even though I haven't seen Hey Arnold in forever. But in Hey Arnold there's a kid called Stoop Kid. And Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop. It's like his stoop, you know, his stairs in front of his apartment. And they all shout that at him like, Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop. And when I read Stump one of these times, I read it as stoop in my head. And then I started going, Stoop Kid's afraid to leave his stoop.
That's funny. Okay, here's an optional dungeon. Before you go in it, though, you got a new rune for your kick. Oh, you got a yellow hat thing too, but it's like a crown. Like a pretty princess crown. So it's now fire damage and ups it to 517. It's a random number, but
It's better than 470.
yeah. I think that's the only thing to get right now. Yeah, just the rune.
You want a light crossbow of wounding?
That actually might be better than what I have. So yeah, just go ahead and drop it just in case I can use it. Yeah. Cool. Gotta be careful not to. No. Oh yeah. Gloves. Yeah, a thick leather hood. I don't have any. Do I have any quivers yet? Nope. I can do dual wield teeny crossbows if I wanted to. Alright, I got a rune for some. Oh yeah, tail stun. Yeah, that's very useful. The rapid fire does more damage, but stun works on mini bosses. It can be very useful.
I wish there was a quicker way to toggle through them without having to hit select.
Yeah, or at least like champions, we can both go in the inventory.
But if we hit select, does it pause so we're not getting the crap kicked out of us if there's enemies around?
2-player, I think it pauses, but solo-wise, enemies still run around.
I was gonna say, because I think in Diablo, in your inventory, you're still getting crap kicked out of you.
Same thing.
So you can't do it when you're around.
When 2-player does. Actually, press select. I'm curious if it will let you. No.
Nope.
Okay. That's a downside, but
I was just messing around with buttons and you clicked out. So
but
accidentally.
But we played enough of these games that it doesn't take us long to go through our inventory. So we got that back. Oh yeah. Although I couldn't tell if he teleported or died. Because you like teleport to him just as he died.
The storm breaks.
Oh, you remember those things? They're like nest things that summon the bats.
Yeah. They weren't red in the other game, though. They were just like earthy colored.
Yeah, they're like a weird Zerg-like nest.
Wrong Blizzard game.
It's like organic. Can't tell if that guy was dead beforehand or we killed him.
He was dead beforehand.
This is starting to go further. Do we want to go back or?
I honestly haven't been paying attention to the map.
Oh, you now do like a like tornado spin.
Yeah, it's like a fire kick too.
That's that end? What about up here? Ah, get him. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you use a healing wall, it heals me if I'm next to it. Oh, scavengers. Oh yeah. Destroys their health. Increased research generation, not bad, not bad. I do like that chain effect. Oh, that guy had nothing.
How do you make the map bigger?
Down on the D-pad.
Okay, we got everything, it looks like.
There's 3 little branches here. This way. Yoink. Yeah.
How'd you teleport towards me?
When you get too far away from me, it automatically teleports me to you or you to me. But you could totally abuse it, and because I was just about to pick up the stuff from the chest, but then you teleported, and then you appeared in front of me, so you were able to get to the chest and grab the loot. So you just unintentionally took the loot when I was right there.
Well, yeah, I unintentionally teleported, but then I intentionally took the loot. You got enough money, you don't need to sell all that stuff.
No, I just... And my blacksmith is leveled up, but so if I do get poor equipment, I can just craft some weapons. So I'm not too worried about it. I'll pick up some stuff here and there.
Do we do all 3 paths or just 2?
What's that?
When there was the little 3-pronged.
Oh yeah, we were just there. It was just a dead end. Exceptional lumber axe.
Lumberjack.
Ooh. I did the champions thing where I pressed square for the loot.
That's what I was doing when we first started.
Bam. It's a lot of fun to throw a throwing dagger. Alright, get ready. It's XP shrine, so move closer to the edge of the screen.
I mean over here?
Yeah. And go. Oh, there's a boss right there. How convenient. Then there's gotta be another group here somewhere. Aww. Well, we can hurry up and go to the other dungeon real quick.
The Weeping Hollow.
Which is... What? Find a cemetery. Oh, it's way up there.
Cemetery, like where the raven is?
Where the raven was.
Before we smited her in part 1. Part Diablo 2.
Part 2, yeah.
Diablo 2 part 1.
Diablo 2, part 1. The Avenging. The 3D sequel. Okay. Should be some skeletons first there. So. Now we're trying to find the crown, which acts as a key, but it's hidden in one of 3 crypts in this graveyard. 2 of them will be a dead end, and 1 of them will be the right path. But obviously, we're gonna go in all 3 for XP and loot and all that other nonsense. Okay.
When
Sometimes-
King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough.
Normally, there's a
So I showed up
unique
with my
skeleton
shop, thinking to make it easy
who always,
by digging a
who I
few
always have to
holes.
throw down in there, but that time
We'll be
there
on our way
wasn't.
back.
Hoping there's millions around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Oh my!
Your flaws are revealed.
Ow! Dude, you just slapped me over the head with a shovel. Silly ghost. Guess we're going this way. Oh, there's some teleporters.
The gods favor me.
I feel more powerful.
It is not ready yet.
Interesting.
That was me pressing square for loot.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while
You
to
said it and it got in my head.
To get used to the controls. Little goblin dudes. Oh, you just dodged my attack. Oh, you melted him. Goblin munchkins. Oh, someone did come out.
Almost started sleep video gaming right there. I've totally done that too. I've beaten Corey in a game of Madden while like not being awake. Just from pure reflexes. It's amazing what your body can do while you're sleeping.
You do a lot better when you're not paying attention. You know, when you're paying attention, you do terrible.
No, I'll do well with paying attention to it.
A lot vile tongue.
But like, I mean, before I crash, I quit my car. I've driven while asleep multiple times, and somehow maintained perfectly in my lane and everything.
Like, I don't remember the last 30 miles.
It's
Yeah.
amazing what you can do while you're asleep. Because even like while driving, the time that I crashed my car like asleep, I was still in my lane driving straight. I just didn't stop at the stop sign. And tore through it and hit the telephone.
Yeah, well, I can sleep in my sleep.
I'd be worried for you if you couldn't sleep in your sleep.
I can even sleep while sleeping. I can even dream too.
Although when I was younger, I didn't sleep much while sleeping because I like slept walk everywhere.
Well, now you sleep drive. You've upgraded.
Yeah, I've upgraded from sleepwalking.
Your
to
sleep has
sleep
gotten its
driving.
driver's license.
And it only has one accident to its record. That's not bad.
Soon it would get its
crown isn't even in this grip.
Soon to turn 21, and then you'll be drinking while sleeping.
Do we check out this whole area?
Nope. There's a whole lot,
Because that, I assume, is the exit.
but